morning. Hope everyone out there is doing okay. We're still on another episode today. We still got people screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm guessing this is going to be in the news cycle for a while. They're all sending pictures of Trump with women and stuff like this. Okay, and what's your point? That doesn't prove anything. If you send a picture of Trump with some women, some beautiful women that to me look like they're in their 20s, I don't know what you're trying to prove there. I know the media loves to matrix attack Trump, but we need facts. And the facts are we've never seen any facts. But you know what we've seen facts of? Biden sniffing little girls and little boys and acting very weird with them publicly on camera during his presidency. That is a fact. But I'm not saying Trump wasn't on those files. I'm not trying to say Trump didn't do anything. He could have done something. But I need some proof. I don't just need a picture of him and Epstein. That doesn't prove anything to me. What about the pictures of him and Bill Gates? What about the pictures of him and Bill Clinton? Does that not matter? Do those pictures not matter? Apparently not. Apparently those pictures don't matter. It doesn't matter about the photos of Bill Clinton and Bill Gates with Epstein. The only thing that matters is Trump, because we have Trump derangement syndrome. Which is absolutely amazing to me, but I don't understand how you can be so two-sided. If you're going to condemn Trump, then talk about the others as well. Talk about everybody involved. Your favorite politicians, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton. If you're going to talk about Epstein, talk about them too. It's just utterly ridiculous, the whole situation going on. I mean, I'm upset about the files not releasing too, but I'm wondering why the hell every single thing turns into a strong personal attack against Trump, which makes me suspicious. And if the mainstream media is pushing a narrative, it really makes me suspicious. We're talking about the same people that told you to stay inside during the vid or you would die from a pandemic in the streets, which was utterly false. Insanity. Pure insanity. Let's see if we can get some people joining in. Morning. Talking about this whole Trump situation, the truth behind the Trump situation. The truth is, many people have photos and have hung around Epstein, Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, the Hillary Clinton. But no one talks about that. And why didn't Biden release those files? Why didn't Biden release those files? Huh? Where is the evidence against Trump when they made these 34 charges and they were digging through his entire life? Huh? Where was the evidence then? They dig through this man's entire life over and over and over again, and you're telling me they couldn't find these Epstein charges to charge him with? 34 charges. They dig through everything in this man's life, and they couldn't find anything about the Epstein. Biden couldn't just release the Epstein files. You're telling me it's all Trump and Trump did everything and yada, 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 the same narrative that you guys been pushing the whole entire year? I know the narrative's not going to stop. You guys will probably keep pushing this bullshit. We're only 3.5 more years left of Trump's presidency. But It is what it is. This is just the beginning. You guys will go more apeshit the more and more time passes. It's not because they care about the Epstein files. If they cared about the Epstein files, they would have asked Biden to release it. If they cared about the Epstein files, they'd be condemning Bill Gates and Bill Clinton, who are also friends with Epstein. If we're going to condemn everyone that ever took a photo or was with Epstein, then they would have condemned many of their favorite politicians and people like this and actors and such. But no, they don't care about that. They care about condemning Trump. That's what's disturbing. They don't care about condemning Epstein. They care about condemning Trump. This whole narrative about Trump was on Epstein Island is first off completely fake news, fake information. Because the last time Trump flew with Epstein was in 1997. Epstein bought that island in 1998. Don't be spreading fake information. I'm not even going to respond to most of the people that are hating out there saying, oh, look at this photo, look at this photo. Okay, and? This photo is 40 years old, 30 years old. No one found anything wrong with it at the time. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. Love to hear from you guys. Let's see if we can get some people in here. Otherwise, we might drop the live stream and go live in a few minutes here. It's not really popping off, but so we'll try again here in a second. Morning, everybody. Morning, morning, morning. What are we thinking about this whole file situation? Let's try again, guys. Let's try again.